introduced his best friend and teammate Hank Gator, who was an NBA first-round draft prospect
What?
from Loyola University. Back in 1990, Gator broke down and died of a heart condition halfway through a tournament. Greg paid respect.
I'm going 720p, 60 frames per second right now.
There is nothing weird about this ritual. I felt it would be appropriate to pay respect to
No, that's the highest.
the most honorable free throw ritual of all time. Ex-NBA player
Yeah.
Richard Hamilton would dribble twice in front and once to the right before making his free throw. In a career
Yeah, you wanna search to send you the link of it.
the Detroit Pistons, Hamilton only ever shot under 80% from the free throw line in the season twice, and averaged almost 85% for his career. As a three-time NBA All-Star and a member of the 2004 NBA championship, Rip began the routine early in his time at the University of Connecticut, leading the Huskies to the
It's 23, 45, 96.
as one of the best free throw shooters in NBA history. Jeff Hornacek once made 67 free throws in a row. Hornacek's free throw career percentage is even the 15th highest in NBA history. Although his routine didn't necessarily affect his shot, it was still pretty strange. The Utah
let me get a free deal.
his cheek 3 times before every shot, specifically the right side. No one questioned this technique because Hornacek shot an average.
Yeah, search up this dude.
Free throws throughout his career. In fact, in
Copy.
in the NBA, Hornacek shot 95% from the free throw line. However, during an interview in 2000, Hornacek explained that the ritual was a tribute to his 3 children and was a way of
What's it assuming?
best known as an elite knockdown defender. Alonzo Mourning
I have Kennedy though.
was also a way to pay
You gotta send me that too.
Before taking each of his shots, Mourning would kiss his wrist and raise it to his forehead. This did not help a whole lot with his
Right of the fucking civilians.
This below 70% in his 16-year career, mostly with the Miami Heat. However, it did give him something to look forward to each time he went to the line. When watching Jason Kidd on the court, the first thing fans would notice was his ability to control the game. The second would be his unique free throw.
No, it's the
To that of Jeff Hornacek and Alonzo
search up my name.
Milwaukee Bucks head coach.
It should be like one of the first videos there.
To his family whenever he touched the free throw
It's Tony 23 45 96 on the search part. Then next shit come out there in the bottom.
his wife and kids that he was thinking of them. Aside from keeping his family in mind, the kiss also allowed Jason Kidd to focus on shooting his free throw. Although it didn't work out with his wife due to divorce, the free throw routine worked out pretty well. Kidd ended up with a career free throw average of 75%. Steve Nash is not only the best ever free throw shooter in the eyes of the majority of NBA fans, but he is the best NBA record holder. Every time Steve Nash goes to the foul line, he shoots 5 or 6 free throws. Sure, there's the 2 that really count, but Nash always takes several imaginary shots before getting the ball. He says it helps him not only visualize the ball going through the net, but also gets his brain and body prepared. Although it wasn't anything dramatic, Nash would also lick the tip of his finger and use that hand to comb back his hair. After that, he would
I don't know what the fuck I'm listening to. Leave the fucking radio station.
through the hair and knock down his free throws. After almost 3,400 regular season attempts and a success rate of 90.4%, these rituals clearly seem to work for him. But when you see Jerry Stackhouse,
How the fuck did I get over there, yo?
I'm not
Chinga.
exactly sure if he is preparing to shoot free throws or getting ready to do squats. This was because he would bend
Fuck you.
so low during his shot that his butt would really put support. As weird as his shot looks, it really worked out for him. When he first started shooting this way, his percentage immediately went up.
I don't know the fuck I'm going.
He started the tradition in high school, brought it to college, and finally into the league. During his first 10 years in the NBA, he has made 4,032 free throws out of 4,946.
Oh, la verga.
Stackhouse gave him 82.2%.
I saw the fucking civilian with me in the fucking car, dude.
One of the longest free throw shooting routines in NBA history. The former point guard for the Washington Wizards would receive the ball from the referee, wrap it around his waist 3 times, spin the ball, and dribble it twice before letting it fly. You only got 10 seconds to shoot a free throw, and Arenas nearly took all of those seconds. But it must have worked out for him because Arenas was a career 80% free throw shooter. Dallas Mavericks superstar player Dirk Nowitzki has what some see as a strange ritual. During his free throws, he sometimes hums a David Hasselhoff song called Looking for Freedom. But you can't hate on this ritual because Nowitzki shoots a remarkable 90% from the free throw line, and his baskets have helped bring
Give me your fucking card, bro.
If you saw Rick Barry,
Give me your fucking card, bro. Give me your fucking card.
That is until you saw the rate at which Barry was hitting those free throws. Rick Barry had a career average of 89% from the free throw line. In fact, he shot over 90% in 7 different seasons. How did he do it? Barry would bounce the ball 3 times in front of himself before placing both hands on the top side of the ball and tossing the ball upwards at the basket. Barry shot his free throws underhanded like he was playing in a game of horse. The really interesting part about Barry's underhand free throws was that he did not put his hands underneath the ball but on top of the ball. Most people put both hands underneath the ball when shooting a granny shot, but Barry put it on top of the ball for more of a backward spin. It's no secret that big men in the
How the fuck they go online now, yo?
foul shot shooters, but most are consistent
With the right skill and like virtue draft, he's a base jumper.
Despite having multiple mentors over his 14 years in the league, Chamberlain shot below 50% from the free throw line throughout his career. His chaos percentage was even worse. Although there was no video evidence for this because this was so long ago, Will Chamberlain was said to be so poor at shooting free throws that he would attempt to dunk it from the free throw line every time he had to step up to the line. The rules have changed today so that the free throw shooter cannot cross the free throw line before the ball touching the rim. The reason for this rule today was because of players like Chamberlain who would jump from the free throw line towards the rim on their free throw. Can you imagine that happening today? But hey, for a guy who wants to
one to open
points a free throw out a season, I think he can let his horrible free throw percentage slide. Karl Malone was not a great free throw shooter when he first entered the league. He actually shot 48.1% his first season and 59.8% his second season. However, by the end of his career, Malone shot a respectable 74.2% from the free throw line. One of the reasons for his improvement from the free throw line may have been due to his weird ritual. Whenever Karl Malone would go to the free throw line, he would spin the ball with both hands and whisper something underneath his breath as he was about to shoot the ball. No one really knew what Malone was saying. Some reports say that Malone was using his family as inspiration to hit his shots. Regardless, his free throw routine took so long that opposing crowds from different arenas would start counting to 10 to let the referees know how long he was taking. Karl Malone was one of the league's only players to use all of the 10-second.
What the fuck? How to get back online, yo?
Considering Malone led the NBA in free throws made in a season, a league record 8 times, I have to give credit where it's due. And that concludes the video. As you can see, there are many NBA players that have strange habits, traditions, and secrets. These rituals that players have developed can only truly be understood by them, so we may never understand why they do what they do. However, these are professional athletes and the rest of us are not. So if they are succeeding in the league, then they must be doing something right. As always, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more content, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. If I made any mistakes or missed any players that you felt should have been included, let me know so that I can include it in another video. Also, if you have any recommendations for future videos such as interesting stories or topics like this, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. As always, thanks for watching NBA Insider.
What the fuck was that?
Was in any other major professional sport league, the NBA is almost always characterized by conspiracy. Most of these conspiracies usually end up baseless and without concrete evidence. However, over the years, many stories and theories have appeared to be exposing the truth behind the NBA and its involvement in these schemes. Today, I take a closer look into these conspiracies. Welcome to
Alright, let me go gotta fucking get online in this bitch. Know how to get online in fucking this game. Oh, I think I got it.
You all are probably already aware of Steph Curry's wife, Ayesha Curry, and her outrage towards the league because she herself was one of these critics. She had a lot to say about the NBA being rigged on Twitter. Unfortunately for the league, despite their disregard for her kind words, they can't escape talk that it's involved in fixing it. Even Bill Simmons, one of the most popular media figures in the NBA, has publicly talked about a couple conspiracy theories himself. The idea behind these theories is simple. When you peel back the layers of almost every ridiculous
I gotta go here, nope.
you're left with one assumption. All the NBA wants is
What am I in?
The bigger conspiracy here, however, is that the NBA mainly plans outcomes for major games to make more money from TV ratings. Now what leads to higher TV ratings? Star players,
I don't want to
big
play
marketing,
on fucking.
dramatic Game 7. So how does the NBA pull this off? A few ways according to conspiracy theories. Before I begin, I would like to inform you guys that I am not in favor of the thought that the NBA is rigged, but I do believe sometimes things do look a little bit suspicious.
I want to play a fucking campaign though, what the fuck?
Comments saying things like, yeah, just
there you go.
So, with that being said,
Wait,
what do you want?
aren't you gonna talk about how the NBA is rigged?
Yeah, that's just what I said I was gonna do before you rudely interrupted me.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my fault. I just want to make sure everyone knows the NBA is rigged.
Help me! Help me! Nigga!
Help me. Help me.
Anyways, like I was saying, here's 3 stories that prove the NBA is rigged. Now the first of them
Gotcha,
is the
babe.
NBA's involvement from rigged drafts. The draft
Ooh,
is a source of
damn.
conspiracy for the
Hey,
NBA.
is the game already out, or it's barely gonna come out?
First to use a lottery
Comes out next Tuesday.
Okay, because my brother's over here arguing with me. He's like, it's already out.
Comes out on March 7th.
linked up with the best players. So sometimes they gotta look out for those.
Dude, I'm gonna get off already.
The 1985
Nothing to
draft
play.
lottery focused on so much
Neta, Taylor.
potential evidence of NBA of
Yeah, dude, my brother's
New York Knicks.
beaching that he wants to
First,
play.
Elton John, some
Taylor, you got off of my cry, Taylor, with the pillow between my thighs, Taylor.
Yeah. Send him a friend request so you can play with him. Yeah. Because this guy doesn't have anybody to play with. He's all sad.
He added me. Yeah, I don't even play Battlefield.
I know. Go through Tony's friends list. His name's Wandering Hand 69.
Remember, I have his name, you know? Have Eric.
Yeah. I don't know. He's perverted. Yeah.
Whenever there's a tension around the team and the potential number one pick, you can say that the lottery was good. Some example in recent years.
Where the fuck my teammates are? You? I don't know what the fuck they at.
The Cavaliers got the number one pick and
Keep on playing, Tony. I want to see it.
2003 draft where the Bulls got the number one pick.
So, like, you can customize your person and stuff?
2011
Yeah, but I fucking skipped it by accident.
Kyrie Irving, 1 year after the 2012 draft, where the New York
I wanna
Knicks
create a
got the
strip
number
room.
one pick, Anthony Davis. In the case of the
Chinga.
2012 draft, an old photo of Davis wearing the Hornets hat 2 weeks before the draft.
Is it working still or not?
Lives evidence of these gifts. All these draft theories
Hold on, I'm not on it right now.
players and the NBA themselves. But the NBA is
Oh, pobre vato.
hiding their intentions if they really are fixing it. This year, Hall of Famer Dikembe Mutombo tweeted and congratulated the 76ers on the NBA draft lottery hours before the allegedly live and unpredictable draft was closed. Sure enough, the Sixers did go on to win the draft lottery and
It's too late now to say sorry.
each explained that
Alright, I'm gonna get off line. I gotta get ready for school tomorrow.
Laters. You get off, I get off. Later, guys.
there's just too many questions.
A la bestia.
Will Sam Cassell ever take over
Later.
Will Anthony Davis and Unibrow ever
Hey, Dio.
find out?